Okay, the last Green Day song of Saviors. I think this one's called. I think it's a bonus track. Okay. Okay. I find it funny I forgot to turn on my lights, so some of my videos might be slightly darker. That song was harmless. I think it was good. I think I'm one of the better ones. I would say like a 7. I think it's a solid 7. It's a fine song. Short songs, short and sweet. So that was the whole Saviors album. That was the whole thing. Now, I've been playing so many of these songs over the past few weeks, over the past few months, really. And yeah, now we're here to like my last opinion, I guess. My whole opinion of the whole album. Now I have like all the songs together. I've heard all of them, and so I guess I can form like a general consensus of the album. So I'm gonna summarize this really quick because I know a lot of people will probably already leave. But so Saviors, the album. Oh man, it's tough for me to rate this because I do have a soft spot for Green Day, but I am gonna be honest, and I'll do my best to be honest to everyone. So there were a lot of tracks that kind of felt very similar, like in sound and vein. You know, you could tell where the influences were coming from with some of the songs, and I think sometimes it really worked, like very well. A lot of the times it didn't really work for me personally. Like, I don't know, like I understand influence too, but it's like it felt like he was trying to like revive an era that's kind of long gone. But I think for the most part they did a pretty fine. Like nothing sounded bad or too offensive, and there wasn't a single like bad or horrible song on this record. I think more of my actual problem was that some of the songs would be so kind of mediocre to me or just slightly above average, and then I just like, kind of forget it later. I just confuse it with other like 4 songs. But every track, I will commend Green Day because every track on this album did sound good and it had good production. But it wasn't like the best Green Day album. It was okay, but they did have some good songs. Like I kind of like this one. I like this one, Fancy Sauce, Father to a Son, and the one we just played, Susie Chapstick. I think those are my favorite, and Dilemma. So I have 5 ones I kind of like. Those are kind of like in the green. I like those. I like those ones. And then there are a lot of other ones that are kind of like not really in the red, more so in the, I guess, the yellow. I guess the middle. I guess I'm kind of like middle of the road which was a lot of them. Coma City, but that's kind of closer to the green. Strange Days Are Here to Stay. That was like okay. Corvette Summer is probably closer to In the Red, but that's also okay. But none of them were like bad. They were all pretty decent sounding, and even the moments I didn't like on this album were not like that offensive at all. I think overall, I would say that Green Day, I think they did deliver to a lot of people, and if you love this album, the more power to you. I love that you love this album, and I'm glad that you were able to get something out of it. And I'm glad that I was able to get something out of it by giving it a chance. And even though it wasn't my favorite album from them, I definitely do not regret playing these. And thank you so much for charting all these songs. But so my whole review, my whole ranking for the Green Day album Saviors is, I would say, a solid 6. It's better than mediocre. It's not, for me, it's better than mediocre. It's not quite like good. I'm going to be like, yeah, that's a good album, you know. I would probably be like, yeah, it's good. You know, it has its a few lows, but you know, it's okay. You know, it's all right. It's not quite like a solid good. For me, like 7 is a solid like good album. That's a good record. And like 6, like right below that, is like it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But you know, it's a little mediocre. If you hear it on the radio, it's fine. Like you can get into some of the songs, but it's like overall, I'd probably give it like maybe 6.5 or a 6. Yeah, I think 6.5 at best. But yeah, that's how I'm kind of feeling on this one. Maybe about 6.5, honestly, because they did well with production and everything. Yeah, I think 6.5, because they did well with production and everything, and I genuinely enjoyed playing through most of these songs. So yeah, that's my review of Saviors. It was a good album. It just wasn't like good, like solid good. Like, oh man, I would listen to that a bunch of times for me personally. But if you enjoyed it, then great. But thank you all so much. I want to thank everyone, well, the specific person that charted this song out and charted all of these other songs. I really do appreciate it, and it's amazing that we can do stuff like this, and people like you in the Rocksmith community that tab stuff out are very much appreciated, and you are the reason why I can even play these songs, and I just really appreciate you charting this out. And this has always been, I've always liked to have an open community where, you know, it's fine to have different opinions. You know, like I could love something, you could be like, this is awful, but as long as we're both respectful towards each other, like it doesn't matter. I'm kind of in the minority. Like a lot of people love this album, and it's like I definitely don't hate it, but I don't love it. For me, there aren't really too many amazing moments on this album, and there are a few kind of nice moments where it's like, ooh, this sounds kind of nice. But yeah, for me, it's like all it is. There's nothing that's like, ooh, that really grabs me. But yeah, that's my review of Saviors. I hope you all really enjoyed all the videos. I'm going to stick up a few videos for you to watch if you want to watch some more, because I did the whole album. So if you haven't seen them yet, then now's your time to go check them out. So how do you think the new Green Day album Saviors is? Put your scores in the comment section down below, because I really want to see what you guys think of the new Green Day album, because I want to see all opinions. I really do. I want to create conversation, and I'm open to what people might tell me. Maybe someone will explain the stories of the songs, and that will make me rate them higher. Maybe that'll make me like them better. So yeah, just give your rating of the album, Green Day album, in the comment section down below. And thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you guys take care, and most importantly, stay awesome. Thank you. Rock on.